Well, hello. No countdown, no nothing, y'all. No countdown. What is going on? Oh, I tell you what. It has been a day already, and I feel so bad because, like yesterday, I didn't even go to the gym, and it looks like today I'm not even gonna get to go to the gym at all. But hey, I worked out with the chickens. There is a short out there you can check out. I am gonna say hello to my brother Troy. He's in the chat. Hello, brother Troy. It's gonna take some time for people to see that I'm live because there is no timer to say, hey, she's live. Um, let's see. These flies, y'all. I am telling you right now, these flies are bugging. And have you ever had a fly to where, you're swishing it everywhere and it just attacks you even more? I'm like, what is wrong with this? Um, hold on. Let's see. I didn't even put my little Leonard Mountain Homestead thing this morning. Okay, so like this morning, I had my in the kitchen, not in the kitchen, Amy's community kitchen, Amy's community kitchen, and I took everything off, and then look at me. I have the hashtag Healthy Meals 25 still there. What is this about? Like, y'all, I am not. You might make the Christmas card list. Oh, listen, I am gonna make it, brother. That was so fun. Spending time with Mike and Lissa from DD5, and giving brother Troy, and Greg, and all them, uh, just laughing, y'all, and giving them a hard time. And there is Rhonda Dotson. Hi, Rhonda. Hello. Um, but y'all, it is so okay. Like it is, I'm needing new AC units inside my room because this thing right here is on its last end. Um, I cannot wait till the weather cools down some. I was outside earlier and I was feeding the animals. And when you see my short, you'll see that I'm sweating right here. And I'm like, it's hot, y'all. It is hot. My hair's a mess. But, y'all, I've been everywhere today. I went and dropped Christopher off, did 4 laps at the track in town, came back home, then left again. Um, hold on. Um, left again to pick Christopher up, and then came back. Or no, after I left that, we went to town, took our daughters to the store, left Faith with her sister, came back, and here I sit. I went outside, checked on all the animals, and here I am. I was late to my live, y'all. So, what is it that y'all want to chat about? Y'all, we made it to 2K, like more than 2K. And we had our little giveaway last night on our Let's Talk Tuesday. We had our giveaway, and we didn't advertise it. We didn't advertise it like most giveaways just because we wanted to make it fair. Because I know that, okay, listen, it does sound bad, but it's really not bad. Um, but I didn't want just everybody showing up to a giveaway and then because there's no giveaway, they don't show up for a live. Does that make sense? Because there's people who have lots of subscribers, and if they're doing nothing but giveaways, there's a lot of people in there. But if they're not doing a giveaway, there's hardly anybody in that live. And I don't think that's fair on the ones who show up to a live consistently and all the time, and they have fun, they come up on panel, and they do all the lovely stuff. I want to give I want to talk about maybe doing another giveaway, but not right now. But I want people to show up for the lives. And I know there's a lot of people who are like, I don't do a lot of lives, but they'll show up for a giveaway. I don't know. We felt really great about how we did it yesterday. And congratulations to all the winners of the prizes. We gave away 2 mugs, and we gave a Milwaukee set of tools away. And so congratulations to those that won. Yay, yay. And y'all, I am not doing #HealthyMeals25 right now. I totally was in a hurry and forgot to take that off. I'm not doing that. I did that this morning for Amy's Community Kitchen. And I'm telling you, if you want to join me on that live on Wednesday morning, email me, leonardmountainhomestead@gmail.com. Send me what recipe you want to share with the community. And yeah, I'll put it inside the description of the live. You get to co-stream with me, and yeah, because I want to introduce more recipes. I did a healthy one this morning, and a lot of people liked it. Faith, not so much. She said it was like a texture thing for her. I don't know. I think it was because I put avocado in it, and she was just like, nope, absolutely not. Because she just took a sip. You couldn't even taste the avocado in it, y'all. She was, I think, a little bit dramatic, I think. There is Musgrave Family Farm. Hello. Drake was here yesterday helping me put together a video. Going to take more time. Well, I look forward to your video. There is Brantley Gilbert. Hello, Blaine. BG 1968-100. Shoot, I missed it yesterday. I only show up for the giveaways. No, you don't. No, you don't. But you get what I mean. You advertised that you're gonna have a giveaway, and like so many people show up. The chat is flying, and you take a normal, regular live like this, and not a lot of people show up, and they watch replay or whatever. But you talk about a giveaway, and boom, you got all these people. And I think you should show up for people, Figuring out with Catfish. Hi, Bobby. Hello. Yeah, I get it. But we had so much fun. We waited. We didn't just give it away. We waited and gave more people opportunity to show up at the live, and it was great. It was great. But we wouldn't be here at this point without you guys. That's a most definite. We would not be here without you guys. You make it possible for us to do these kinds of things. From editing the videos, trying to get content out there for you guys. You know what I'm saying? We love it. We love it. We are enjoying our journey here. And in October, it will be 2 years. And I'm still learning a lot. Because YouTube changes things. Let's see. There's Brother Jeff. Hello. Welcome here. I will see you later on your live. Brother Jeff has a live at 8:00 Central Standard Time. Y'all, do you see this fly? Like, it is annoying me. Yeah, it's annoying me. Anyways, So, what do y'all have planned for the rest of the week? Y'all, what do y'all have planned for the rest of the week? Because me, I really got to get back into the gym. Missed this will be the second day, and I don't like that because when you spend so much on a gym, you like to you know you like to go. Um, but yesterday I wasn't feeling so great, and I am surprised. I lasted 3 hours on that live yesterday. Thank you, Johnny and Mr. Paul, for coming up, and Ed from Whistle Stop Homestead. He made it up on panel, and y'all, it's times like that where when people come up on panel and you get into that conversation, time goes really quick, and you know, I can interact with chat. I can, and I can make the hour go quickly. Um, but it is so great to have those people come up on panel and start talking, and we're having that conversation. You see this? I'm getting annoyed, y'all. Woo! My hair's crazy. My hair's crazy. Um, Chris always messages me before he leaves work, and he's like, "Are we going to the gym today?" I have our bags ready. That's how much I was ready to go to the gym today. I have my bag and Chris's bag in the back of my car, with all our clean laundry that we take to the gym, and we're not even going today. So sad. But I feel like I don't know. I don't know if it's the weather that has like my head hurting. My head is hurting. But um yeah, yeah. I've got to get these bunnies out of here. I think that's part of the reason why we've got some flies. Um I need to get them a building or a place to go. I'm not sure. I will be moving the 2-day migraine. I try and walk 2 miles every day, but missed today. Oh, see, and I did get some exercise in. I'm telling you right now, I did get some exercise in because, like I said, I went to the track this morning with Faith, walked 4 miles, 4 laps around the track in town. I think it's 3.5 times around, and it's a mile because it's a weird track or whatever. But we went 4 times, and then I did my little exercises with the chickens. Create your own gym. Um, I would like I 1 year, brother Jeff. 1 year I used the outside as my gym. Like I walked. I when I was in town, I walked. I used some of the equipment that they have out inside the parks nowadays. Um, but I absolutely love the gym because it has more machines. And then of course they have the saunas and stuff. So that's why I like going to the gym. But it is like Chris has always said, either direction is 12 to 13 miles just to get to a gas station. And so to get to the gym that we go to, it is about 35 minutes drive to get there. So um, that's probably why we don't make it every day. I wish we could because I'd live at the gym because I love the gym. There is Sister Evelyn. Hello, hello. It is okay. It is okay. It wasn't a long live this morning. Because I just made smoothies. That's what I made. And of course, Faith is a critic. She's a critic. She did not like the avocado that I put in there. You couldn't even taste it, but I loved it because I used bananas and avocados and peaches and the vanilla. What was it? The vanilla yogurt, and then apple juice. Yeah, it was so delicious, so delicious. Let me see. Everybody's saying hello to each other. Yummy. Oh crap, how did I miss this live? Hi, Judy. I didn't even have a countdown, Judy. Like, I was late for my live. I was sitting here scrolling through YouTube and replying to comments, and then adding comments um, to the videos that I was watching, and um, I was like, oh, I got 5 minutes. I got 5 minutes until my live, and so I'm like calling Christopher, and I told him, I was like, I have 3 minutes now until my live, and I don't even have the computer open. And I cannot wait till Chris gets home, because one of our family members has said that they have a brand new laptop that we need to go look at. Not today, but probably sometime later in this week. I'm going to go check it out. And I'm hoping it's a better camera system. And so hopefully we have a brand new laptop coming soon. So this one, I don't know. It does some weird stuff. I don't know if it like, I was watching the live yesterday, and because I rewatched the lives just to see what I can do different. And I noticed that it pauses sometimes, and I freeze. And I'm like, okay, I cannot have that happening on all my lives. If you want to get rid of this one, you can send it my way. Actually, the one I'm using is actually my mother-in-law's. We use it for the Cricut machine and stuff. And so it's technically not mine. I just have it majority of the time because I do the lives, and then of course I do other stuff with it. So I have it majority of the time. But it's technically not mine. It is Mama Lynn's. So like I said, we use it for when I don't have it for one of the lives, then we have it for the Cricut machine. And it does have Leonard Mountain Homestead on the thing, but that was because when we first got the Cricut machine, we wanted to test out our new logo that we had originally, our original OG logo, and we put it on the back of this and stuff. So it has Leonard Mountain Homestead. We'll probably add more stuff. I don't know. Because, majority of the family has YouTube channels. Sarah and Jimmy have, the Circle J Homestead, and then Faith, AK Grumpy, Marissa +1. And so that would take up a whole lot of space on the thing. So, yeah. I would if I could, because this thing gets on my nerves. I'm joking. I do good keeping up with my phone. Yeah. I'd like to get my own laptop so that I can put my software on there so that I can start editing on the computer instead of my phone. I want to start doing that. So it's going to be really, really good if I do end up getting this new laptop. Hey, get down. Get down. Chanko's getting into stuff. I tell you what. How is the weather where y'all are at, y'all? Is it hot like over here? I mean, it hasn't been like really hot like before, but it's still humid because we've had rains and sprinkles and stuff. And so when it gets hot, that humidity is just Ugh. So, yeah, I did see that Three Mississippi is not going live this afternoon. I'm still gonna leave this one at an hour. There is Xander. Hello, hello. Evelyn said it's 92 degrees there. It's cloudy here. Looks like it might rain. I'm in Arkansas. I did see some clouds, but I'm just not sure. There is Sarah with Circle J Homestead. What's up, sister? There is Loose Screw Kim, or Loose Screw Kim, Loose Screw Ranch Kim. Hello, hello, welcome in. 70 here. Don't hate me. Oh, that sounds so wonderful, so wonderful. I don't want it so cold that I can't drive on the roads. I have to run and get some feed for the critters. Hey, I understand that. We have those days too. So don't even apologize, because I understand. Go get them critters some food. It's good to see you in. Jennifer Ocean Homestead last night said that you probably didn't come in last night because you hadn't got your seeds yet. And I was like, I have his seeds over there. I have everybody's seeds over there. I'll leave you up and running. Thank you. There's Ann Philbeck. Hello, hello. It is okay, even if it's just for a few minutes. That is okay. You made it here for a few minutes, and that is okay. So yeah, Alexander, Jennifer is crazy. She's crazy. Yeah, Sarah says that she is driving, but she says hello to everyone. I did not share the link just yet, but y'all, like I said, I'm only keeping it an hour, and I may not bring up everybody that comes into the basement. That's not saying that I just didn't want you up. It's just, I don't want just everybody up here, okay? So if I don't bring you up, don't be so mad. You're just now learning Jennifer's crazy. Took you long enough. Here, she'll show up. She'll show up here soon and be like, I heard you was talking about me. I heard you was talking about me. So I did put the link if you want to join me for just a little bit, just to say hey. And then you can drop down if you want. You don't have to stay the whole time. Introduce yourself. If you have a live coming up this afternoon or this evening, you can come up and tell people about what your live is going to be about. I'm trying to drop hints. Oh, I know she will. She's in Mama Lisa and Papa Jesse's. Oh, okay. Yeah, they're traveling right now. So when they travel, they go live. There's Poetic Tears. Hello, welcome in. Y'all, if you do not know Poetic Tears, you have got to check her channel out. She is a blessing. I love, it's just an inspiration watching her channel and listening to the music that she puts behind, her in her videos. It's just, very inspirational. So I am so glad that, we connected. Yes. You are so welcome. You're so welcome. So if somebody will drop Poetic Tears inside the chat, that would be awesome. I do know that Grumpy will be she'll be joining Jeff soon. And he has been trying to get Grumpy up there on his panel for quite some time. I think it was even before Renly was even born. And because Grumpy has her own channel, and Jeff is known to he is known to help and in getting channels seen, and he brings people up every now and then. That's how I connected with Celebrating Farm Life, is through Jeff. And y'all, they are growing. They are growing so much. Bill and Mikey are doing fabulous on their journey. So if y'all don't know Celebrating Farm Life, go check them out. There is a lot of people in this community that I could say, hey, go check out, go check out, go check out. And it's just like somebody had said, well, there's a lot of people out there. I'm already subscribed to a lot, and that's understandable. That's understandable. I'm subscribed to over 900 channels, y'all. And that sounds like a lot. And it is a lot. But y'all, that's how much this community means to me, is subscribing and sharing your content, and watching your content, leaving comments, having multiple devices that are up and running, and watching y'all's content. I am all about community. I'm all about community. And let's see, Poetic Tear says, whoa, how do you keep up with all that? Yeah, I don't get to everybody in one day. I will tell you that right now. But I'm also blessed that I do not have a job outside of the homestead. Chris does. Chris does have a job outside of the homestead. So after all of the chores are done and all the kids are taken to school, I say all the kids, but it's only Christopher. This is what I do. This is what I say. Not necessarily job, but this is how I support you guys. I watch your stuff. I hit the like button for you. I share your content. I'm sharing other channels, and that's not just on YouTube, y'all. I am watching people on Facebook. I'm sharing people there as well. I'm watching people on TikTok, because there's some channels that are on TikTok. All the social medias, and it does take a lot. So when there's days that you don't see me active, and I'm trying to not, YouTube is a job, honey. I know it is a job. It is a job, especially when you start getting monetized. You got to take care of the analytics. You got to make sure that you're getting your content out there for people to see, for the algorithm to get you out there. And so, yes, I agree. But to me, I don't like to just say that it's a job. It's what I enjoy doing. And when you stop enjoying what you're doing, then it becomes a problem. And a lot of people don't like saying job, because when you say job, that's work. And some people just don't like to work. But I enjoy this. This is what I enjoy, is supporting you guys. And I appreciate everybody who is supporting me. When you come into the chat and you leave a comment, you hit that thumbs up, that boosts me up into that algorithm for others to find me, and Chris's channel. And so when I take an hour out of my time, and I sit here and chit chat with you, it is a blessing to me, because I'm having this conversation. There's Jovita. Jovita's in Texas. If I didn't go online and talk to you guys as if I'm sitting there right next door to you or next to you, I mean, what would be the purpose, right? What would be the purpose of doing all this and putting all this hard work in and then stopping? That just, and there's Xander, and then there's you, Poetic Tears. There's Miss Evelyn, my sister. She's, just where you're at. We get the opportunity to do this. So I think that's a blessing. To start content and connect with you guys. There is Minty Cactus. Hello, hello. There is Bowen. Hello, Bowen. How are you? Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, so and I know there's a lot of people who put content out and they're like, well, I can't, I'm so busy. I'm so behind on watching videos and keeping up and everything. And so that's totally understandable because you have other things. People have bigger homesteads than I do. People are farming out there. They have cattle. They have more land that they're doing. They're growing a crop of feed, and so that's totally understandable. If you can't get to my content, that's fine, but I'm still getting to yours because this is what I do. Welcome in, Minty Cactus. Thank you for coming in. If you are new here, can one of the moderators, can one of the moderators drop some links for me? That would be awesome. Minty Cactus, do you have, I'm pretty sure Minty Cactus, I subscribe to your channel. I want to say I did. So go ahead and throw up, Bowen, you can throw up your link. I am totally fine with that. You don't necessarily have to just share the other ones and not share yours. I want everybody to connect with each other because there is so many. Aw, thanks, babe. There are so many people that are in this this chat that have great content and put in the work. So why not share them out? Bowen is Thunderstick. He has so many great videos out there, and he has his Bible study that he does, and y'all, that's a blessing. That is a blessing. Thank you so much to my moderators for dropping those links. I appreciate that. As you see, Mr. Leonard is inside the chat, but he's not here. There's sister. Hi, Sarah.
Hello.
Bowen, you do not have the worst videos. Whatever. He's an inspiration just because, listen, Bowen is in a wheelchair and he's getting his stuff done. Like taking care of his chickens. He's building things. He's doing all kinds of things. So, yeah. What are you doing?
I stopped because I have to go in and get some medicine for my child. And I know it's not ready yet. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to bug Amy.
Everybody saying hello. And Bowen says, oh, guess what I did? Guess what I bought and what color it was? Hashtag Milwaukee. And being a troll at the same time. LOL, I'm doing all the things. There's Ace. Hello, Ace. So, yeah, thank you all for dropping links. I appreciate that. So, you still liking your job?
I love my job. I'm super tired right now because we lost employees. So now there is 2 of us doing the job of 4. So each doctor is supposed to have a primary and a float. And right now we have 2 doctors and 2 medical assistants. So
Oh
we're
man.
tired.
He said, well,
Um,
there went the world.
but
Sarah.
I did find out, what day is it? I don't even know what day it is. Yes,
Today's
Monday.
Wednesday.
Monday, I found out that that's how my week's been. What day is it? Monday, I found out that come November, when we hire, we've already hired, but we're getting another doctor, another provider in November. I'm getting promoted to primary for that doctor.
Your brother says he knows how it feels to be short staffed and people leaving and everything.
Yeah.
Bowen said I did walk by the red stuff, but no, actually I lied. I didn't even walk by it. I rolled. Sarah says, or Marissa said, Sarah, what are you doing here? And Miss Evelyn says, hi, Sarah. Now, you went in under Sarah Circle J Homestead.
Hi.
So, do you need somebody to drop the actual Circle J Homestead, or will it still?
Yes. This. So I think no, it won't. I think that's just what I typed in.
Okay.
This. I think I am logged in currently under my account right now. So yeah, the actual Circle J is what would be, because this is just what I watch people with extra.
Okay, so don't just share Sarah Circle J
It's just
Homestead.
my personal phone.
Find Circle J Homestead and share that link, because she did put new content out.
Yeah.
The other day. Marissa says you've been promoted.
And I will have more. We've been, we talked about kind of like there's been a hold on stuff because we were building up to do big things. And we went and did big things. They're just not, they haven't made it to the homestead yet. So I can't video them. In fact, they were supposed to call me Monday of last week to set up delivery. And they still haven't called me. So I'm getting frustrated, but we finally got to do the big things. And we did it in a different way than we were going to. And everyone will see when I get the videos. Like when I'll get it posted as soon as, like, the moment it hits the homestead. I've already told everyone there, like, if I'm at work, you better video.
Your brother said you finally
we
that
did
you
big
got
things.
some content out.
Yeah. Well, see, like you were talking about before I got on here, you get to fully commit to this being your job. I don't. I work full time in a doctor's office, and I commute 2 hours every day.
Yep.
So, and sometimes it's more than that. If the weather's rainy or whatever, yesterday it was raining and it took me an hour and a half to get to work. today I've got to stop and get medication. It's gonna be like I'm not home 12 hours a day.
Yeah.
So it's a lot, and then we have the kids, and going here and there and trying to pack everything into the weekend is a lot.
Yeah.
And my biggest thing is it's new to me, and I've always been super bad about picking up the phone and recording or videoing or taking a picture or whatever, because I'm in the moment with my kids, with my family, doing things. So, you know what I mean? It's hard for me to go, oh, I gotta get a camera. I
Yeah.
forget to flip that switch sometimes of I need to put it on camera.
Yeah. Bowen says, well, Sarah gets a real paycheck. We have to do the YouTube dance. So
Bowen, go dance for me. Come on.
that's called enjoying life. Yep. Sarah Spaulding needs. Yep.
Yes.
But
I do.
Yep. Oh man. And then it's been
But
so
yeah,
busy.
like I
Like
said,
today
when the
it's
stuff
been
gets
so
to the homestead, I've told everyone to video it.
You're about a decade late. You're too late for that, Sarah.
It was one of my doctor's half days, and we still.
Oh, there's Jimmy with Slim
But
Chance
yeah, today was one of
Outdoors.
my doctor's half days, and we still saw 30 patients.
She needs to hurry home.
I am waiting
hungry.
at the pharmacy. Your dinner's gonna have to wait.
Oh, that is so funny.
See? I get to do all the work and then go home and feed him.
Yep. Her phone is always behind the times. Oh, she told you, Jimmy. Oh man. Yeah, your brother should be on his way home. I gave myself away when that I can see your brother's location, because I was like, oh, I'm gonna check to see where he's at, and I saw that he had stopped at QT, and I was like, well, if he's watching, honey, stop and get me a soda from the pop machine, or not the pop machine, but the fountain. Get me a fountain drink. And I was like, we'll test it. See if he's watching, he'll know to bring me home something to drink. And Bowen was like, oh, she's got the husband tracker on.
Yeah.
Chris says, I'm hungry too. Just saying. You see her talk, then hear her voice a minute later.
We have it on too. Is that better?
Yes. There you go. I was wondering what was going on, because it was almost like one of those movies that you watch where you start talking, you see the lips moving, and then you hear the sound. That's what was happening. I bet you were
So
hooked to your
that is
car.
the one that is the one complaint that I can have about this car is that if I'm speaking to somebody and I put them on Bluetooth, it lags.
Yep. Mine does the same thing.
That's my
Mine does
only
the
complaint.
same thing. Your brother says she got the baby daddy tracker 3000. I do. I do.
Hey, me and Jimmy have 362, so
Yep. Cassie's Kitchen Creations. Hello. He said Godzilla. Bluetooth on cars. Everyone can hear one side of the conversation. Yep. Oh, I can cook. I'm not allowed to. That's what Jimmy said.
no, he's not allowed in my kitchen.
Yep. Well,
Unless we're having smash burgers or
which I
wraps.
have not had. Which have not had. He has promised.
Why don't you make a plan with me to come have burgers and bring me the baby? Because I haven't got to meet the baby.
Yeah, well, that's on Faith. Not me.
And then I will have Jimmy cook burgers.
Yeah, I haven't had smash burgers. And do you know how long I've waited for a smash burger? Jimmy? What'd he do to not be allowed in the kitchen?
He's a man? He's not allowed to do laundry either or any chores. He has a full-time job.
How did you swing that one, Jimmy? Chris would like to know. He said tomorrow is smash burgers or Friday. And he said, and what do you call what you are doing? That's what Xander wants to know. What do you call what you're doing?
Oh, I still work, but I still do all the things at home.
Yeah. That is a private message response. For real, I need to know.
So done with him.
Because when Chris gets home, he has things he has to do on the homestead because yeah, that's just what happens. So
the only thing Jimmy does is he does take care of like the hunting stuff. Like getting all of that ready for hunting season. He has the bear lease that he takes care of. He takes care of where we hunt. He does all of that for us and Slim Chance Outdoor stuff. But as far as domestic laundry, dishes, cooking, cleaning, kids, all of that, I handle that.
I got a dropper from this panel because your brother is inside chat and he's like, Jimmy? Oh, Lord. That's funny.
Sorry, Amy.
Someone find me a Sarah. I want one like that. That's what kids are for. That's what Jimmy said. Xander says, find me a Sarah. He wants a Sarah. Oh, man. It's crazy. Yep. So how long do you have to wait for this medicine?
I haven't got a text yet, so
Now, has your kid started school yet?
I don't know.
You don't know if they've started school yet?
No, they start next week on Thursday.
Okay. Christopher already started. Christopher already started school, and then tomorrow is his actual day to have a full day because he's only been going to school from I drop him off at 7:45 and then I have to pick him up at 11:15 because he's in tech and tech doesn't start till tomorrow, and so he actually has a full day tomorrow, which praise Jesus, because that driving in the morning to drop him off and then a few hours later going back to town, yeah.
No, my kids they start next Thursday. And we've had a really quiet week. Jay and Nevaeh have been gone since last Friday. They're at family in Tulsa, so they won't be back until Friday after I'll pick them up after work. And then, we're gonna go clothes shopping this weekend, get them all a few outfits. We got Colton, Jay, and Nevaeh starting, and we'll go get them some school stuff. I've already got bags, all their stuff. But I'm gonna go take them clothes shopping this weekend, and then really next week is just getting them up. We've done the progression of this week you got to get up at 9. This week you've got to get up at 8. Okay, this week you got to get up at 7.
Yeah.
And so next week they got to get up at 6 because that's time to you got to get up, get dressed, get ready, and they got to catch the bus at 7:15 outside the house. So
yeah, get in a routine. Yeah.
So they've not loved that. Now
y'all will have extracurricular activities though, right? Like for the kids?
Jay tried out last year and made the cheer team for the middle school. They have not had a middle school cheer team at their school in more years than they can count. And they finally have enough kids to do it.
Oh,
so cool. She tried out and made the junior high cheer team. And she's also doing softball again this year. So we'll have all of that. I'm gonna be a mom. Definitely watch out because I'm going to embarrass her and post videos. Because I'm proud of her. She had a really, really hard year at her old school, not last year, but the year before.
Okay.
And struggled to even pass. She really struggled. And we moved schools last year, and she went from almost not passing to last year she was A and B honor roll. Almost. I'll take that back. She had a C in math right there at the end. She was this close to to having it high enough, But from going one extreme to the other, I'm super proud of her. And then she did that with the extracurriculars that she was doing. So I'm really proud of her. Nevaeh was A and B honor roll last year. Colton was either straight A's or A's and B's. So all of them did just exceptional last year. And I'm going to be that proud mom and post them. And You know, if it embarrasses them a little, that just makes it more worth it to me.
Yeah.
I get to brag on them and embarrass them, so it works for me.
You have a good day, Poetic Tears. We'll see you later. And Xander says, good for her. Yeah, that's awesome. So y'all will be busy with that too, because I know how busy, with what y'all are right now. And then having school start and then the extracurricular activities and stuff.
Yeah.
That's why Colton
it'll be pushing it for me some nights to get home. Like, I won't even get to go home. I will have to go straight from work to the game.
Wow.
Because if I stop, I'm gonna miss the game.
Yeah.
So I'll just have to bypass the house and go straight to the football field.
I'm so glad that this year is the last year Christopher has in school. He's a senior this year. I am happy. I'm done after this year. So everybody's like, yeah, but you got grandbabies. And I'm like, yeah, but that's the mom's thing.
You get to show up when you want to.
Yes, I'm done.
Well, we did tell Jay that, no matter proud or not, we're not doing the travel thing. We will come to the home games. She is old enough and mature enough. She can travel with the school to the games,
Yeah.
There's no way with where I work being able to make the travel happen.
Yeah.
It just doesn't work.
That's pretty cool. Minty Cactus says her daughter is a senior too. Xander said it gets more cuckoo with college. We got 2 in now. They decided to start college for summer. Nice. Christopher, more like
it's crazy. It's crazy to think that River and Chris would be seniors this year.
Mm-hmm.
But River graduated a year early.
Yeah.
So it's crazy to think. It's crazy for me to think I have one old enough to be graduated.
Yeah.
I'm like, what happened?
I know. It goes by so quick. And we do have colleges calling and asking information about Christopher and stuff because it is his senior year, and so I don't know. He may end up going to college. I'm not sure. I know that he says that he may end up at OSU maybe, because they've been calling about him and stuff. Oh, Jay
is aimed. Jay wants to do the OSU as well for nursing. So, and that's one of the reasons why she is focusing so hard on her extracurriculars. So that's where she wants to go. She says that if it was good enough for her people, then it's good enough for her to go to. And it's one of the best around for the medical field.
Yeah, he's going to be doing IT. That's what he's going to tech for.
Of course.
IT. So, yeah.
Hi, everyone.
Yep. Well, y'all, I have less than a minute.
Hello, Sarah.
There's Rhonda.
Hello, Rhonda.
Xander is saying hi.
Hello.
I have less than a minute to go. I'm just going for an hour. I can go over, but I'm just not gonna. I'm just not. Oh, Jimmy said.
I'm hoping that this. I'm gonna go in when I get off here, and hopefully they haven't texted me yet, but hopefully her medicine is ready, so I can go home because I'm tired.
Yeah. Yep. Well.
And Jimmy's hungry, so
yeah, Jimmy's hungry. He's hungry.
That supersedes me being tired.
Hello, Troy.
There you go. Well, y'all, me and Sarah are going to sign off. We're going to say bye. He said, come on, deer season. That's getting close. That is getting close for sure. Y'all, 3 Mississippi is not going live. I'm pretty sure DD5 is going to be live at 7, and so is Hardneck Farms. And then 8 o'clock is Empty Homestead and Jeff at Rural 2IC. So there's a lot of people still going live tonight, but 3 Mississippi is not. So, but y'all go support all those channels. Y'all get out of here now. I'll release y'all from my chat. Love you guys. Y'all stay wonderful. Don't ever change for anyone. Keep being y'all's
Bye,
wonderful
guys.
selves. Bye.